Alright, let us continue onward toward our playthrough. Okay. July 8th. Gonna be hanging out with mall people. I think we have everything we need, technically. Man, there's so many things at rank 7, it's ridiculous.
Oh, it's... Yes!
Alright.
Hurry, I'm dying from hunger here!
Well, look who it is. I knew you sounded familiar. I'd recognize that shrill, grating voice anywhere. I mean, who wouldn't? I don't have all the free time in the world like you high school kids, so let's try to keep this short. My son gave you money that was supposed to pay for his cram school. I'd appreciate it if you'd give it back. Let's just be done
You
with
borrowed
this.
money?
I won't bother you again if you return
From
the
a
money
loan
now.
shark? Right.
Good.
Look, sir, I don't think you have the full picture here. Your son said he hates cram school. That's why he was hiding in the park by himself. I was doing him a favor. If anything, you should be thanking me. Right?
That's right.
See? He thinks so too.
Well, what's this? Someone sure is bold today. You sure you're not gonna start screaming emergency and run away?
My, you really don't have a clue, do you? No wonder you don't understand how your son feels. Besides, haven't you heard? He's my bodyguard now.
Seemed to be trusting with all his heart.
Look, I should be the one forgiving you. And even if I did, there's no way you're getting into paradise. People like my dead brother, non-believers like you, you're not welcome there.
Talking to you gives me a headache. You know my son, right? He's still in elementary school, and yet he has a better head on his shoulders than you do. Your parents
Goddamn.
have my sympathy. I'd be ashamed if my son were as neck-deep in this cult as you are.
What? What did you just say to me? So that's how it is, huh? You're just like the rest of them. You think I should have died instead, don't you? You don't think I'll ever hold a candle to my twin brother, do you?
Knock it off! Damn kid. God, this has been such a waste of time. Fine. If that's how you want to play, then just you wait and see. Better watch yourself, kid. Hang around this guy for too long, and he'll scam you, too. I tell my son the same thing. Choose your friends carefully. Now excuse me.
Come back when you've learned a little respect. Actually, don't come back. Ever!
Christ, you're doing this in public too.
We won! We fought that guy off! As long as you're here, I've got nothing to fear! Alright! I was dying of hunger, wasn't I? Come on!
After eating soon, I went back to the dorm. Cool.
Oh, welcome back.
Want to go to Tartarus?
Huh?
Kind of really fired, so I'd rather not. So you're burnt out after coming right off an operation. No, it might do you good to just rest today.
Yo.
Mitsuru's not here, so we're skipping Tartarus tonight. Take it easy for now. Dang. Oh well. Hey. What? Are you gonna order me around, oh and high mighty leader? Whatever. Be just as good as you too, jeez. Jeez, what an attitude. Someone's jealous. We're in the command room, are they?
Oh,
Almost forgot, I want to apologize for hating you yesterday. Kept meaning to say something earlier, but I didn't want to hear anyone else to hear. I'm sorry. So about last night's operation, something happened between you and Yukari, John. Yukari has been acting a little weird lately, so I hope nothing's bothering her, surely. Surely nothing happened to her. Okay. It's time to get some stats, boy. Alright. I'm gonna try the Big Eater Challenge. First, let me save if we fuck up or anything. Glance at the pile of burgers. We failed. Fuck, I wanna reset. Fuck, I wanna reset. Like, what is the actual thing?
Anyway.
By the way.
Huh?
I wonder what the next story progress is.
I'm so...
Social disparity.
Yes!
Okay. Reload, guys. We're reloading, as what the game says. Pursue. Alright, focus on it, or look away from the burgers. Eat without stopping. Imagine something sour. Time's up. Woo! Whoa, smart! Popular. And then the courage is kind of useless, unfortunately, so... Woo! We're gonna have to report back to Elizabeth. Buy some super cat.
Which ones? You sure? Thanks for coming.
That's pretty much it.
Done already? Thanks.
Talk to Elizabeth.
Marvel. I'm looking. Are you accepting a request? Most excellent. Let's hear the Marv.
Damn, there's a lot of requests that are new.
By all means. Come to think of it,
Chilled taiyaki.
I will await a report of success. Come to think. By all means. Oh, yes.
Max safety shoes.
By all means. I can sense it.
Feed a cat.
I will await a report of success.
Christmas
If
star.
I may say, I will await a report. Shit. By all means.
Then.
Very well.
Alright. We got ourselves some requests. Port Island Stationery. Talk to the cat. With cat food. Yep, there's nothing else here. fish.
7, 8, 9. Shoot! I'm coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person. Damn it all! Why doesn't anyone take me seriously? I'm not gonna lose to my brother again. I'll show him. I'll show them all!
Jesus.
What? What's going on? Ah!
Ran to the restroom.
It's over. The
Oh,
baby
boy.
came out good and healthy. Hey, come on! It's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes. I don't get it. I was fine up until a minute ago, then suddenly I felt sick.
Are you sick?
What do you mean? Look at all the nutrition I'm taking in. I'm the paragon of health. Well, except for this gut. Hey, don't you worry about me. This is a trial I have to face before I'm reborn anyway. If I want my place in paradise after this world ends, I have to prove my worth. It'd mean a lot to me if you considered, coming to paradise with me too.
Seems comfortable having me as a friend. Okay. Damn, we're actually ranking him fast, I'd say.
Ah, the noodles got soggy while my stomach was giving me trouble. You'll have to wait till next time to hear about paradise. But for now, let's just focus on our ramen. Ooh, sir, can I get some rice and dry seaweed? I'll salvage this ramen by turning it into a rice soup.
Okay.
Oh, it's you.
So now, next time to TheOffOne, we should take you slow. Final start next Monday. Focus on your health and concentrate on your studies. Gotcha. Okay. We can actually do something cool for once. Alright. We're gonna study with Akihiko and Mitsu.
Yo.
You're gonna get a drink and it got caught by me, as you can see. Don't worry about Akihiko's grades, I'm more worried that he'll run up and do some reckless training. Study has the added benefit of preventing the house to do it. So here we are, even though I'm mostly done studying for the
In that case,
well, you'll look Geronimo studies, that is, if he's able to join us. Huh? Fuck it. I don't mind.
I see.
Alright, sit down, I'll be your study coach.
I was hoping to go for another
And it's
run
voice,
after
too.
rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Formula. Kanji.
Nothing beats using them in practice problems. Are you concerned about getting bored and losing focus? In that case, try a quick workout between problems. The brain perks up once you get the circulation flowing. Not to mention, looking forward to your next workout is a
I
great
don't
way
think
to
this
stay
has
motivated.
anything to do with the test, but fuck it.
In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people. On top of that, what good does it do to preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam?
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk
Oh,
all
boy.
night. But doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
Rigorous advice, baby. At least it gives me
You
academics.
catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on. Let's call it here for today. I want to get some stretches in before heading to bed.
Alright. I'm gonna need to, like, max shit out anyway, so...
Let's get on with today's lesson. Okay, then.
Oh shit. It's called Kabbalah.
Cool.
Hey, at this rate, we're gonna max out all our social stats, which is pretty nice. I think they're all studying for the exam. I think everyone is studying for the exam, baby. Nobody wants to hang out with us. Alright, fuck it, let's just go. Let's talk to the Gourmet King. Again. Huh?
Yes! What I'm about to tell you is top secret. This is for your ears only, okay? This world is gonna end soon. All of humanity is gonna be completely wiped out. But don't worry, we'll be recreating it as a new land for the survivors. Paradise. Well, did that just blow your mind?
The world is ending? Nani?
Hey! Not so loud! I told you it's top secret! You don't want to start a mass panic! In paradise, everyone has wings and perfect figures. And they smell like flowers. I can finally be reborn into a worthwhile body! But if we don't do something, you'll get left behind when the world ends. And I do not want that to happen. So come on! We'll go to paradise together. Don't do it because you're my subject, okay? Do it because we're... friends. Okay, so how about this? If we factor in initiation fees, scriptures, and other products, it comes out to 132,000 yen.
The fuck?
You could take out a loan, right?
132.
Not to mention, you'll get a discount since I'll be referring you too. You are one lucky guy.
That is insane.
Insane? You're the insane one with that sinful mouth of yours. I just wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul. I have to go repent on your behalf. In the name of faith. Emergency!
Alright then. Have it your way then.
Oh, welcome back.
Study session pass. I'm heading to my room. Wait, Junpei? Well, his laws. You mean Fuka can still study together. The crops should be ready by now. I want to go to the crops now.
That's true.
Really making a name for yourself as our leader, especially with the current operation. Excellent commanding there. Next time you guys will probably get stronger here, but you keep up the effort. I know you do fine.
Yes, precisely.
Might reflect on you, but don't forget there are exams next week as well. Damn, Junpei really doesn't like me. Sad. I want to go to the rooftop. Avocado potato. We got some new thing. An onion that rapidly cures ailments. I have to wait for those onions to grow. Alright. There's not much we can really do, but let's study with Fuka and Yukari because exams, you know? Christmas star.
Oh. Sorry.
Alright, fuck it, let's start. Almost time for exams. Have you been studying? Let's start studying together. You want to join us, Geronimo? Of course, we study with us. Let us study together.
Yeah.
Great, let's get started. Too
Fuka,
bad
your notes
Junpei
look
didn't
so
join us.
trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in Tartarus.
What a good friend.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain? Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
That's, questionable?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
It's the thought that counts.
You guys are friends, right? I don't think you need to worry about it. But I get how you feel.
Oh, I know. Maybe I could fill in the parts that are missing in her notes. Or would that be rude?
I think that's a great idea. We could even help you out. It'd help us review the material too, right?
Thanks, you two.
Here, let me see those notes.
Oh, yeah.
And to fill Natsuki's notes.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
Hope she likes it then.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
Hey. He's really mad still. Exams are coming up pretty soon. I've been studying. Yep. Oh yeah? Well, it's not that it's any of my business. Hey, you're the one who asked, Junpei. Jeez. He's really taking this not being a leader thing, like, personally.
I'm so.
A katana. A rifle,
Yes,
baby! this rate, we're gonna get max charm. Hopefully. I want to get max charm. Message from Sonata. Goodsking Sum is coming. We have to meet back on the 4th floor and has something to tell us. Okay. Everyone wants to hang out. Nozomi doesn't care about tests. Okay. Okay. Let's feed the cat first.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
Here's your Christmas star.
Very well.
Jack's gloves. Ooh, a new...
Very well.
Lower accuracy, but a little bit higher damage. Okay. Now here's the kind of problem is right now. I need to get rid of a persona at this rate, and it's looking like it could be Priestess at this rate, so I'm gonna release Priestess, unfortunately, until I actually need it back.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. Please take a look.
By the Arcana, by which all is revealed.
Browse to your heart's content.
Okay. What we're gonna do, we're gonna get... Do I have a hang... You know what? Let's get Hangman.
Is this acceptable? Very well. It's yours.
We haven't talked to Micah in a while, so I want to talk to her. Okay. Alright. It's been a while since we talked to her. No! Don't cry. Inugami. Get close to Micah. Get rank 5 with her. Okay, let's listen to your problems.
I don't know what to do. My dad.
What happened? What happened? Did he abuse you? Just sit her until she calms down.
Dad!
Ah!
He hit me! He's so
Ah!
It's not fair!
What a monster. That's awful. That's fucking awful, man.
Yeah. You think so too? That's mean! Stupid meanie! All I did was ask why they're getting a divorce. They got mad at me and said to stay out of it.
Damn,
So I
that's
kept
so messed.
asking, but Dad yelled at me and he hit me. Then Mom said it was my fault for asking so much.
Wait, what?
Not they love me anymore.
That's
They
fucking
just
messed
wish
up.
I would disappear.
It would never. I'm not gonna say one, that's fucked up. I'm not saying one.
Never. But then, why do they get so mad? What if I ran away from home? I want to know
don't do
how
that.
they really feel about me. If they love me, they'll try to find me, right? It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. I know you won't tell.
Michael seems to trust me a lot.
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
And that's the summary of what happened on the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite a bit more formidable than the ordinary ones.
I see. So our enemies are growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because...
Hold on. Before we go on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Uh-oh. Been asking this for a while.
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers. So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago, aren't they?
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting.
She's not
Those
ratting.
students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too.
Can't hide it any longer,
I
Mitsuru.
want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But...
It's okay. It's not your fault.
I guess we all deserve to know about this.
Alright, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage? They could be a source of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather.
Backstory.
My grandfather
time.
was obsessed with the shadows.
Hey, we
He wanted
never
to
got
harness
this
their
during
power to create something extraordinary.
during Fez.
Create something
Ooh,
extraordinary?
anime.
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident. And the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
You can't mean...
Yes,
Tartarus.
Tartarus and the Dark Hour. According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe... that's That's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yep. The area is
Yes.
Big Egg.
Then those students who were hospitalized.
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkokan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us?
Dang.
And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry.
Rats.
It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
Yukari, that's enough.
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news,
You
isn't
could
it?
have just said this from the
Can
beginning.
that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
He must defeat all 12 shadows that started all of this. In order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus, I must fight everyone, protect everyone. 6 of them remain. I need to talk like Alex Lee for this. If anything. Persona.
Let's see.
Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus tonight. We need to go over what we talked about in the meeting. If we defeat all 12 shadows, I won't be able to use my persona anymore. Man, such amazing power, but I can't just let it go to waste. Hey, well, aren't you calm? Must be because you're a fantastic leader can do anything, huh? No matter what happens, you can handle it all by yourself, isn't that right? I wish that nobody like me could be like that. Junpei, are you listening? Damn, he's really upset. The only thing that anyone knows about Tartarus is that it creates shadows that are never all in the dark. I'm so sorry about everything. Let me know if there's anything I can be said to help. Tell me about what happened with Mitsuru. He tends to assist in the benefit of the group. She was subject to the experience of her persona for any years. Solving the mystery behind the known bit of personas, the development of various equipment in the beginning when he evoked her. None of this would have been possible without her cooperation. It must have been a dangerous experiment at times too, and yet she kept agreeing to it all, I'm told.
Yes.
He and Yukari have been known each other for a very long time. Chisada joined when he was only in middle school. At the time we only had a third member as well, but I digress.
Yes.
How did the public take it? In the end, over 50 people were injured in that accident. The media placed full blame at three groups that tragedy. They singled out one researcher in particular, declaring him the main culprit behind all. Whether it was his fault or not was the main issue. The public was looking up for someone to vent their anger, pain and anger on, so they chose him, even though he's a victim himself. The rap was unparalleled, but was more frightening than seeing a horde of shadows. Okay. And Yukari is... Damn, it's pretty harsh though, I'd say. He's still in there. Oh, they're all here. Okay. Let's focus on our social links, shall we?
Oh?
Yep. Let's see what rank we are. Rank 2.
Good, good.
Today, I'll tell you a funny story. These days, even a grade schooler knows how to buy stocks online. How about you?
Stocks.
Interested in stock trading?
Maybe a little.
That's the spirit. If you keep all your money in the bank, your modest gains will be offset by outrageous fees. Don't let the fear of bankruptcy dissuade you. It pays to be aggressive in the management of your assets. My company just went public on the stock exchange. Since our sales were skyrocketing, we decided to sell shares.
Ooh.
And guess what? The number of shareholders skyrocketed too.
Ooh, sellers!
Now listen, this is the funny part. The majority of our shareholders are also our customers. They keep buying more of our products, so of course the stock will rise.
That's how
Isn't that
corporate demand
hysterical?
works.
You should learn to appreciate the irony. I'm thinking of offering you a job, so you should come up with some stories of your own.
The passion advice for President Tanaka. I understand him a little bit better now. Rank 3 of the Devil Arcana. I need a rank. Max out
Have you
a
been
rank.
keeping your promise? You didn't tell anyone, did you? If you go back on your word, I'll find out where you live and ring the doorbell every night.
Damn. Okay. Damn, exams start tomorrow. That's gonna be worrisome. Ooh, Shinji. Akihiko.
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
That's not why I'm here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down. Back then, it seemed like we had all the time in the world.
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway, we finally know how to get rid of Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second. But yesterday, someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at
Your
all.
typical cool person to cool person conversation. Goddamn.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
Tensions are rising between the party members.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kiricho Group's database.
You mean hack into their system? Is that allowed?
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
She really wants answers.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it.
Everyone's having
Yamagishi,
tensions within the daytime.
Aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home, but here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose, so no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
God damn. When can I do my turn?
Are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then, why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot, even for July.
Wow, can't believe we're already third years.
Is that fucking Morgana and
we'll wear
fucking
these uniforms and hang
Damn
out
it!
after school.
You're in the wrong game, guys.
Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Now, at least he's willing to accept that for himself. Damn, everyone is like finding their reasons.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future. Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years.
That's Yuri Laurento. What the
Maybe
hell?
Small now, but in 10 years you'll be 16. Be in high school. I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with a smile. I'm really proud of myself. Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work, but I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy. And I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
No matter what happens, huh? All I can do is believe. I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Sam's is hot. I mean, Jesus, now we can finally start our day. By the gods. Alright, anyway.
It's amazing! I'm good.
Max safety shoes.
Not bad.
Instant curry for only 900 yen. Bye.
Thanks, kid.
Okay. Considering the fact that we're gonna have to, like, get personas. First off, Port Island Station. Feed the cat. Here's your key. Yay, we fed the cat, baby.
Marvelous. I'm looking for... Are you accepting a Let's hear the results. That is a group.
Male summer garb. We need to do these Elizabeth requests sooner or later, so... Okay. Maybe she'll hold off going to Tartarus tonight too. Looks like everyone's studying in their own room. I'll keep it to themselves because they're busy, right? I hope so.
Well,
Me too,
yes.
I can't stop thinking about it. What if they're hiding the room because of something else? Jeez. The tensions must rise because of, like, what they're fighting for, or whatever. I think it's just, like... It's just what it is. You know? Anyway. Let's actually progress our social link with... Maya. Online game. Rank 7 currently. We can get rank 8. Hope Tatsuya gets here soon. Maya's walking nearby. I'm not even complain today or anything. So rare. If I have to call Tatsu, he's my MMO partner, I'll be brave. Crying emoji. I'm so lame, I'm blushing for reals. Oh no, I'm starting to get sweaty. Hurry up and tell me, you fool! Oh, hey, Tatsuya, XD. Maya seems to be having fun. I want to tell you last time I chickened out blush. Seems to be embarrassed. I'm kind of interested in someone from school. He's a kind of a student, though. Oh my god, I said it. Who is it? None of the male teachers are even in my league, so I gave up looking for BFs at work. Never thought I fought for a student. It's crazy even for me. What is he like? What is he like? He's kind of quiet, he's real mature, intense looking, and hot. Totally, right? I love this one emo face he makes sometimes. He needs food and water when I got that HD. Emo student? I'd never heard of such a student before. He's one of my own students, actually. He lives in a dorm because his parents passed away and transferred him to this. It's almost like he's referring to someone we know. Maybe I could pull some string and talk to him one-on-one. I am his homeroom teacher. Oh, by the way, you don't need to be jealous. It's just a little crush, okay? Tatsuya is the only partner for Maya, no worries. Tile Maya cares about. I feel like we're growing closer. I haven't made my appointment yet, so I have to go to the salon. Jonathan will be head over heels for me the next time he sees me. Alright, Tatsuya, I gotta go. Let's think positive. Okay. Everyone is, by themselves. Okay. I see how it is, game. It's been like, I guess we're just gonna have to do what we always been doing. It's too crowded. Just trying to get our academics up at least.
It's good to see you again.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, not you again.
How long has it been since we first met? Time passes so quickly. So tell me, how's life as a Persona user?
It's whatever, you know.
You're quite the whimsical character, aren't you? I remembered something else about the coming of the end. It all stems from something that took place many years ago. 10 years ago, if I remember correctly.
It's always coming back 10 years ago.
Oh, didn't your parents pass away about 10 years ago? A persona is like a mirror, which means a persona user can never escape their true self. But no matter what, I won't leave you, because we're friends, right?
Oh god. Get away from me, kid. But I guess I'll rank up with you then, to rank 3.
Good night.
Okay. Let's see how it is, game. Alright, move on to the 13. Exam should start, no?
Wow.
Oh, it's tomorrow? I thought it was today. Okay.
You know what? Yep. Attention, please.
Staying awake because we need that academics. Okay. What we're gonna do, now the exams are coming, we're gonna end this off right now, this episode. So yeah, next time, we're gonna finish off the stuff that we're gonna be doing, aka the exams. And yeah, and hopefully see you guys all next time.